Morning everyone, welcome back to Triptonic Travel. So the day's finally arrived. We're here at Aberdeen Airport, ready for the journey to Kuala Lumpur. So we're just going to take you for a quick walk around the airport, let you have a look, because today we've arrived to the airport and it's full of snow. So we've got a few delays this morning. Yeah, so as you can see, it's going to cause us a bit of a delay this morning just to get out of the airport from Aberdeen down to London Heathrow. That's the first BA flight. We'll wait to leave just shortly. So that's a very quick update from BA, just saying there's more flight delays for us today. Hope to keep you updated very shortly. So it's really quiet at the airport this morning with further delays predicted, so let's have a wee look around the airport. Nice wee Scottish tartan money. Yeah, really quiet today at the airport with all the flights being cancelled. Maybe time to actually go and get that first pint. What would a holiday be without that first holiday pint? Even though it is only 8 o'clock in the morning. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Should get something in here. And also should find Helen. We'll get to introduce you to Helen because you've not seen her on camera yet. There she is. Let's do a great holiday. Cheers everyone. Okay, so that's just finally on our way, 11:30. Not too bad, just a 1.5 hour delay. And here we go, Kuala Lumpur, here we come. So we look at the plane that's going to take us down to London today. Yeah, there we go. What a great job they've done at the runway as well. Really cleared it, really cleared it. Okay guys, we'll see you on the other side. So that was a fairly easy transfer down from Aberdeen to London Heathrow. About 1 hour and 10. Lovely day down in Heathrow, and I'm really pleased to get out of Aberdeen. Due to the fact I think we were going to get some more snow and more disruption. So if you've never been to London Heathrow before, it's quite an easy one to navigate around. All you're really looking for now is, if you're on a connecting flight, follow the purple signs. I'll show you just now as we come through. Okay, so our connecting flight today is from Terminal 5, so I had to switch off just for a second to get through to security, so we're now just following the normal departures to departure lounge. Pretty simple, as I've said. Passengers now ready to go. It's always worth checking the departure board just to make sure there's been no changes to your flight. But as we can see, we're on the 8:30 to Kuala Lumpur, British Airways. So we're here now for about 5-6 hours, so I'm going to switch off, let you get back to what you're doing, and then I'll check in with you all later. Bye. Okay, so Terminal 5 is pretty decent. It's got pretty good shops. We've got some Prada, we've got some Reese, we've got some Water Whiskies. Helen trapped at the new Tilbury terminal. Massive fan of Charlotte Tilbury. Seems to be plenty of places to go and eat as well. There's giraffes, there's Witherspoons, Pret a Manger. Yeah, seems pretty decent. I think we'll be able to kill a couple of hours in here, no problem. Big Starbucks as well, if you like a Starbucks. There we go, Christian Dior. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Anyway, I'm going to cut off for a second and I'm going to go and see if she's spent all my money already. Okay, back in it. So just having a wee look around the perfume sunglasses. Yves Saint Laurent, Estée Lauder. Got all the big names here. Helen's really pleased because she's obviously just got a Charlotte Tilbury. Hashtag Charlotte Tilbury Heathrow Airport. Yeah, it's quite an impressive little terminal, this one. Seems it's all BA that fly out of Terminal 5. However, you do need to be careful because looking at the transfer times, depending on what gate you're going out of, it's anything up to sort of 25 minutes transit time. So make sure that when you're at the departures, you do give yourself enough time to get to where you need to get to. Well, we seem to have got to a part of the airport where we get real upmarket gear like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Tiffany, Cartier, Gucci. So if you've got some plans to spend before you go out to your holiday, this is the place to come. Terminal 5 is really good actually. Really surprised with how good Terminal 5 is. Everybody seems to be really happy, looking forward to going on holiday. Nice chilled atmosphere. There's a shop that's quite on trend at the minute. Look, Jellycat Airlines. One for Jennifer. Okay, so now time to get the transit from Terminal 5 to B Gate. Really simple thing to do. Just go to the departure board and look where your gate is, and then it's clearly signposted down the escalator towards departures. So to get to B Gate, it's a 10 to 20 minute walk, or you can catch the transit, which is what we're going to do, and it's 5 minutes to where we need to get to. So as you can see, this one's full. It's not a problem. We'll run every 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll catch the next one. Plenty of time. Flight doesn't leave till 8:30. Okay, so that transit actually took less than a minute, and that's us now heading up towards B47. And watch out is that transit actually takes you to 2 different B gates, so it's important that you get hold of the right B number before you set off. Again, once you get to the top of the escalator, it's just a small watch out is that actually if you're on B32 or 33 or B47, 48, you need to turn left and head back on yourself once you're at the top. All of the gates go forward, but you could get stuck in the crowd if you're not careful. So yeah, B47, B48, just take a left when you get to the top of the escalator. Okay, so that was really simple. Literally turn left, walk for about, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds, and it's really quiet up this neck of the woods. So B47 really easy to get to. I'll tell you what they do have here though, which is really interesting. Got these all over the place, free fast chargers. You can connect to any Samsung, iPhone, even has pads to charge if you want to do that. But yeah, really useful. A couple of shops up here as well. Other than that, not too much. The WH Smith's got a toilet. Yeah, less than an hour now to take off, so next time I speak to you guys, we'll be landing in Kuala Lumpur, and I'll be letting you know how that taxi transfer gets on. Take care. Okay, so welcome to Kuala Lumpur, 5:30 local time. Flight was really comfortable, food was great. Wasn't allowed to film as we came off the plane, so a couple of little tips for you. When you do come off the plane, and head towards baggage arrival, you have to do a little U-turn and catch a tram monorail across to the actual main airport terminal, and then getting through immigration is really simple. As long as you did your digital arrival card, you simply scan your passport and it just lets you through the gate. Really simple. Now just waiting at Carousel C to pick up the bags. Already had a message from the taxi company, which is amazing. Like I said, it's the first time we've used these ones, so really interesting to see how we get on once we get through and exit the airport. But yeah, it looks like everything's gone really well so far. We'll catch you when we get to the hotel. Take care. Okay, so one quick thing I forgot to mention was obviously if you followed our first video for eSIMs, it was just about when you land, making sure that you switch off your normal mobile data SIM, which is usually SIM 1 on your phone, and then put on your roaming eSIM for, as I named, Kuala Lumpur. It didn't connect straight away. I had to get into the actual airport terminal before it did, but now I'm receiving WhatsApps, normal messages. Data seems to be working fine, so yeah, as long as you follow that video that we posted earlier on, you should get along fine. Okay. If you like what you've seen so far, please like, please subscribe, and please tell your friends. Remember, Triptonic Travel, we're here to make your journey as simple as possible. That took a bit longer than I expected. That was almost an hour to get the bags, which is a surprise because everything was so quick. So we're now outside door 3, Bay 11, which is where we were told to meet our taxi, Mr. Jack Lim. Nice big 7-seater SUV. Hopefully that'll be really well air conditioned, because I've got to tell you, the humidity even at nearly 7 o'clock at night is boiling hot. Anyway, we'll wait to see if Jack turns up, and then I'll catch up with you when we get to the hotel. Okay, so just while we're waiting for the taxi to arrive, what I thought I'd do is just explain a little better how to catch your taxis when you get out. So as you leave the airport, what you'll see is there are gate and door numbers. So it goes all the way from 1 to 8, all the way to the top. And what we needed to do was come out of door 3, and then what you see on the roadside is bay numbers. So I think they refer to those as pillows. So we was asked to meet at bay 11 or pillar 11. So hopefully Jack will be along just shortly. So a quick update, not quite as smooth as what we thought. The taxi's gone to KLIA 2 and we are KLIA 1, so I think you probably need to make that really clear when you're booking your taxi. So it's only 5 minutes away. He's been on the phone, really communicates well, so I can't fault them as a service. I just hope that we can get ourselves off to the hotel soon, because I'd like to do a little bit of exploring tonight around the city centre, get some food. Yeah, it looks great at night time, doesn't it? All the lights. Big thank you to Mr. Lim for taking us into the city tonight from the airport. Yeah, been a great job, really helpful. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Malaysia. That one is a KL Tower.
Yeah. Yeah, Merdeka 118 KL
that
Tower.
one KL Tower is no on the light tonight.
Yeah.
Also don't know why. No light. And this one is a TRX. That one TRX. Yeah. Yes.
TRX shopping mall there as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shopping.